Hello guys, this is the first commentary I am doing for our channel, BWAXGaming. This is a 28 for 2 gameplay, demolition on Seatown with 3 friends playing Team Tac. We often play Team Tac together. We are at the moment actually on 180 wins for 17 losses, or 181 wins for 17 losses, I'm not quite sure. As you probably know, it is easier to do Team Tac with 3 friends, but I still think we're doing pretty well for the amount of wins to losses. The main point of this video is to really talk about tactics and how I've started using the MK14. I'll start just by giving you an overview. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just quickly talk about this round. And then next round I will start talking to you about the actual tactics. We start off by planting both bombs pretty quickly. We decided to go 2 onto B, 2 onto A. At the moment you can see here I'm at B. I don't think nobody defuses in this round at all, so it went pretty smoothly for us, which is pretty surprising because normally they always defuse 1 at least. So this round went pretty quickly, but then the next round I think, the next round definitely does last quite a bit longer. The people I play with are my brother and my two of my friends who are also brothers. Not to me, but they're each other's brothers. Yeah, complicated. But yeah, the MK14. This is the third game I started using it since I last. Quite a long time ago, the last time I started using it. That probably made no sense. Yeah, this is the 3rd time I used it in this sort of streak of using it, and that is the first time I die. But yeah, so I'd always rush in when I was using the MK14 Mark 14 originally. I would always rush in, and I'd be a very rush player rather than a sort of sit back and let the bitches roll to me kind of player. But yeah, I started sort of holding back, and the first game I started doing this was on Dome, the same day I played this, where I just camped, or not camped, but sort of stood around the middle where the 2 Jeep Humvee truck things are, and that seemed to go quite well, and I was pretty pleased, so I decided I'd carry on using it. And I do prefer using this with a red dot sight rather than a silencer. I know a lot of people do like it with a silencer, but I'm not really sure. I think it's just because the damage is reduced, but they say the range is reduced, but it's actually really the damage. I get quite a nice save here on the Chris who's defusing. Yeah, so I used a red dot sight. Another good combination that people use is silencer and ACOG sight, which does make it look a lot like the M21 EBR from MW3, I think. For some reason I wasn't really a massive fan of that game. Not really sure why. Probably because I wasn't very good at it. But MW3 I really do think has gone well, and I really am a big fan of it. I'm a normal FIFA player, as you probably already know, but I have started playing MW3 quite a lot. But yeah, carrying on with the tactics talk. Rushing in, you need to be doing that with guns like submachine guns, shotguns in particular with submachine guns, and maybe assault rifles, definitely automatic assault rifles. Something like the Type 95, another gun that I've neglected and not really performed very well with, and the Mark 14 just aren't good enough to do that. AK-47 is, I'm not really sure, haven't used that just because of the kick. I know it's got quite a high damage, but the kick is the thing that really puts me off. I'm thinking about using specialist perks with this, specialist bonus or whatever, specialist kill streak, that's the one. Because I often sort of get bored. I haven't actually used that at all. I often get bored of trying to go for my helicopter or something, and it also makes me very on edge, like trying to always camping because I really want to get my next kill. And here I pick up a Barrett because my MK14 is running out of ammo. That'd be a good thing with a specialist. If I can get like 1 or 2 kills, I can get Scavenger Pro. Yeah, I think I am using Recon just to try and get it in Pro. I'm not really sure why. It's quite a good perk actually to have, surprisingly. It's the first one and it is pretty good. As you see there, they managed to blow up B, or yeah, B. So that was the first bomb we lost. Someone then comes up the window. Luckily I shoot him and get my AH6 Overwatch. Yeah, nothing really much else to talk about. Tactics, yeah, I'm rushing in with submachine guns, holding back with guns semi-automatic. Yeah, nothing really much. If you are looking at a gun that you aren't going to be dying too much with, something like the MK14 and the Type 95, specialist bonus probably is a better option. I've been thinking about, and yeah, that is the second death and my last death of the whole game. Yep, this is, yeah, I really have no clue what to talk about. I'll just talk about the gameplay. Shoot that guy there. Side I go, find this spot, which I have found before. It's a pretty decent spot. I'm not really sure why I was using the 5.7 as secondary. I think I'm going to change it out for something like the old newbiest guns on the game. The FMG Nigel wields, just in case I do get into one-on-one situations. So I can put them out pretty quickly and get my quick kills rather than being in that close contact where a submachine gun or shotgun really is predominant. I did watch an interesting video a little while ago by, I don't even know who it was by, I've completely forgotten. It might have been something like Willie's Gamer Tag, about OP guns, overpowered guns, where people are always complaining about these guns that are overpowered in inverted commas, but we, like, for example, we always think the Type 95 is such an overpowered gun, but if you came into contact within, like, I don't know, 10 foot of somebody, you probably wouldn't be the one getting killed. They would, because their gun obviously is 3 burst, so unless they hit you, there probably isn't much chance of them, unless they hit you first time, there probably isn't much chance of them being able to get another shot away before you've killed them. And again, shotguns, we always think striker big one. It is a good shotgun. I do have it in blue, I think. Yeah, get the second kill on this guy. And get my AH6, but yeah, it is a good shotgun. But if you think about getting, like, how far away you can be when it doesn't even take damage, when you don't give someone damage from quite a long way away, and then you think about how if you're close up the bullets really do a literally one-shot kill, and then we always moan when we get killed just because, well, we've been killed with a shotgun and then we call it newbie, but then we don't really take much notice when we kill them from a long distance. Yeah, that's something people have really got to think about. Yeah, I'm pretty stumped for what to talk about. Upcoming things on the channel, might do that. BWAX controllers getting underway, and our first 2 sales today. We should have videos on them. We made them for a member of BWAXGaming, Corex Rasta. Just go check them out. I'm not really sure I'm promoting them, but yeah, I'll do it because I'm a good friend. But yeah, we're doing a green and yellow faded sort of half and half controller for that, and we'll give it the nice clear coat finish to make it shiny. And I think we're doing another one for someone who wants a completely blue controller and then white buttons, white inserts, white add-ons, thumbsticks, you name it, everything you can possibly get white. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Sorry, that was my first commentary, so if it was a little bit crap. I will try to improve. Also get a new mic if this one's stodgy. I'm actually saving up for one after I've got Sony Vegas properly, a better version of it. But yeah, thanks for watching. As you can see up on the screen, it was 2842, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.